Hello, Wednesday Club students. My name is Matt Tullis, and I thank you for having me today share some of my thoughts about Veterans Day, some of my experiences in the Army. First of all, I was in the United States Army Military Police Corps from 1986 to 1989. Here's a photo of me serving in Hawaii. I had my U.S. Army basic training and advanced individual training at Fort McClellan, Alabama. Alabama is a state down in the south. And one thing I remember about that, it was a very, very hot summer. After I had my training, I was stationed at the United States Army Pacific Command, Hawaii, Fort Shafter. I was very lucky. Not too many people get to spend their time in Hawaii for 3 years. As I was there, I conducted mostly police operations on the post. And for a year of that time, I actually got to work on a military reservation down in Waikiki Beach at a place called Fort DeRussy. Fort DeRussy has a small military museum. There's an Army Reserve Center, and then a hotel right on the beach for retirees. When I think about why I chose to serve my country, a couple things come to mind. Number one, I felt a sense of duty. I have several family members who had served in the military. I found it to be an honor to serve. And as I was in high school, I really wasn't sure about my career path or what I wanted to study in college. So it seemed to make sense to take some time, join the Army, and figure some things out. It was a great choice for me because when I was in the Army, I learned some lessons. Specifically, I learned self-discipline and empathy. And these are lessons that can be carried on throughout life. Self-discipline, I learned how to be on time, how to take care of myself, how to be healthy. As far as empathy goes, that means that you are able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Toward the end of my time in the Army, I had a special duty. I got to drive a car for our battalion commander. And one of my jobs each morning was to work at a school crossing. And I would see kids your age crossing the street each morning. And that got me thinking about their school day and what they were doing. And so I decided that I was interested in being a school teacher. And so I did that. And when I returned from the Army, I lived back home in Marshalltown. I went to Marshalltown Community College and then up to the University of Northern Iowa, where I became an educator. And I've done that for almost the past 28 years here in Marshalltown. You don't have to join the military to serve your country. Anyone can serve. When you help your neighbors, when you help your parents, when you help out at school, you can provide a valuable service. So you don't have to formally join a military service to serve. One verse that I really like, that I thought a lot about when I first went into the Army, was Romans 8:31. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? And I think that's important to remember, that no matter what you're doing or when you're scared about something, if you have God on your side, nobody can be against you. I wish I had time to be with you there right now and answer some questions, but I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into my military service. that I'm very proud of. Thank you.